Good morning, 5-0s. Again, Mr. Mansour Gubran. It's another week of sports and fitness. Today, I want to switch it up a little bit. We've been doing a lot of physical activities, moving around, running, jumping, working out on muscles. Today, I want to work out on breathing and really stretching our body. And what we're going to learn today is yoga, right? So for elementary students, it's an easier definition. Yoga is almost just like stretching with just a little, different bits and pieces here and there. So for definition, for you guys to better understand what yoga is a form of stretching that helps with breathing, exercise, and improves your health. So yoga, it's very important to breathe. So when we're doing these stretches today, you have to try your best to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We'll be doing a bunch of stretches just to try to get our bodies to know what kind of stretches we need before we start doing any physical activities like running, jumping, or playing sports. It's always good to stretch before you do anything physical. Yoga will help us improve maybe our balance, maybe our breathing. We might not get tired. It'll help strengthen our legs, strengthen our core here, strengthen our muscles up top, okay? So we're gonna work on yoga today. And as usual, we'll go with quote of the day. I chose something simple. I chose dream big, right? It's only 2 words, but it can mean the world to people. When I say dream big, or when you hear quote meaning dream big, it means whatever you think you want to do in life, try to do it. Don't let anybody tell you that it's going to be too hard or you can't do it, right? Dream big and be like, I can do it. And it doesn't have to just be about, when you get older, where you want to be as your profession. But it could be dream big if you want to be a good gamer, right? If you play video games, you want to be really good at it. Practice, dream big that you can be one of the best players. Same thing with schoolwork, homework, with friendships, being a good son, being a good daughter. And then it goes to having a good job. So dream big, meaning you could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor, you could be a police officer, you could be a teacher. You could do anything you want as long as you put your mind to it, okay? So those are the 2 things that I wanted to start off with, as we do usual. And we're gonna switch things up today. Instead of doing our regular routine, we're gonna start with some yoga stretches. Okay, so what I want you to do is get some space on the floor. You want to go quickly grab a water bottle because it's always good to drink water while you're stretching. Come back, I'll give you guys about 10 seconds and we'll start sitting on the floor. All right, here we go. So the first pose that we're gonna do, and these are all gonna be yoga poses, okay? And it's gonna work out a bunch of your muscles. It's gonna help you stretch your body out. So when we're finished with these yoga poses, you'll be able to move. First one we're gonna do is we're gonna do a boat pose. So all you're gonna do is pick your legs off the floor, put your hands like this, and we're gonna say this for 10 seconds. Try not to move, try to stay as still as possible. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You stood still. You have the strong core. That was the boat pose. Next one, we're going to work on the downward dog pose. So you're just going to go on I'll go sideways so you can see. We'll go on our tippy toes, put our hands on the floor, stick our butt out, breathe into your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure you're practicing breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's come back down. Go for the next pose. So the next pose, we'll stand up. And this is the side stretch. So you're just going to go sideways, stretch your body, and breathe into your nose, out through your mouth. You should feel a good stretch right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. The next stretch will just be a mountain pose. So you're just going to put your arms up and stretch your body as much as you can. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe into your nose, out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also, yoga will help you have a peace of mind, right? If you're doing a lot of schoolwork and you're feeling stressed, or you're upset about doing some schoolwork, sometimes it's good to do yoga because it helps you relax your mind and it brings you to peace. And then you go back to doing whatever you were doing, okay? So remember, always breathe and try to go to a happy place when you're doing yoga. The next stretch will be a star pose. So you spread out your legs, put your hands, and you bend a little and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, this one is just, we're gonna stand, go forward, and just let your body hang, and just stretch your body. Remember, hold a pose, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Think of a happy place. Think of a nice happy place. My happy place would be a basketball court. So just think of a nice happy place and just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back up. Our next pose, this is one of my favorites, the warrior pose. So you lean in forward, put your leg back, put your arms up in the air, and just stretch in a warrior pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now switch legs and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That was our warrior pose. Now this is the second warrior pose. So the first one was going forward. This one we're going to go sideways. So you're just going to turn your bodies and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to switch your feet and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, this is a balance pose. This is going to be a tree pose. So take your right leg, pick it up, put your hands right by your chest, and try to keep your balance. If you're not balanced, and you slip and fall, that's fine. Just try to keep your balance and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next one is a chair pose. So it's almost like a squat. You're just going to bend a little and put your hands up. Go to a happy place. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Good stretching, guys. Good stretching. Okay, we're going to do one more. And this is, we're going to be laying on the floor. It's like a cobra pose. You're going to come up with your hands and just stretch your lower back and breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this one, you're going to lean this way, put your arms out, and this is like a child's pose. And just stay there and stretch and breathe. good. All right, guys. So today's video, I just wanted us to do a lot of breathing and stretching. So we did each one time. If you want, you could keep doing these stretches to help you better get into a better mind, get into a peaceful place, and then go back to what you were doing. But it's always good to do stretching and yoga, right? They both work hand in hand, but you should, when you're doing yoga, you should breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Try to go to a happy place, right? And really feel like at peace when you're doing these yoga stretches, okay? Next week we'll do something else, but for this week, we're done for today. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys learned something new, and I'll see you next time.